What's up, everybody? Mike G here, back with another video. Today we're going to open up the Toy Biz 1997 Cloak and Dagger figure. It says it's limited edition, made one of 24,000. Not really big of a deal. There's no stamp or anything on this thing. Nothing special about this box. It was about $12.99 at Toys R Us. A little backstory on Cloak and Dagger themselves. Ooh, wow, okay. So most of these figures are renewed and reused. So I'm going to open this bad boy up. It says it comes with a collector's tin, which I see right there in the middle. We're going to pull this bad boy open. Alright, there we go. There's Dagger and there is Cloak, and the tin is right here. Nothing too it's got like a Penguin Batman Returns like a thing. No special card inside the tin. So the tin is basically nothing but a crayon holder. A lot of these toy companies also reuse a lot of stuff on figures. Like I can already tell you right now that Dagger is basically the Phoenix figure, Jean Grey. You can't, I mean, they reuse a lot of things. I mean, Degeneration X, geez, WWF. These are bone pieces that are basically repainted from Marrow from the Generation X figure. Let's see. Well, right off the bat, I can tell you this is a Spider-Man figure. And the reason being is because I've had so many of the Armor Wars Spider-Man figures. And that is one of his arms. And it folds up just like that. Oh, if he had claws, I'd say he was basically Spider-Man 29. So it's a repainted Spider-Man figure, and his face looks god-awful. I mean, he looks like Spawn. God, that's terrible. The cloak is cool. That's probably the best part about him. But I mean, Cloak is not a monster. This guy is hideous. It looks like a cross between Spawn and the Mummy. Not much special about these Toy Biz figures. I mean, all of them pretty simple figures. Back in the day, these were the first iterations of Cloak and Dagger as figures in general. They could have done a lot better. This is most definitely Jean Grey's Phoenix, the green one, if you ever look that up. The paint job is not very good, considering you got a half naked Dagger right there. Obviously you can't do that. So we got a paint naked Dagger, and the swirl on her eye looks terrible. Yeah, terrible. Paint job is horrible, but what do you expect? And look at the joints there. This thing's brand new and it's already out, and it's basically about to fall off. Does it say the year? Well, that's wild. So here we go. The figure's leg says 1996, right? The tin says 1998. The figure box says 1997. So we're all over the place, Toy Biz. We're all over the place. Let's see. What does Cloak say? Spider Cloak, I mean, whatever. Whatever. Oh, wait, on the foot. 1995. Wow. Well, that's it. Not too much. If I was to rate these things, I'd have to try to put myself in 1990s mode. Back in 1990, when 7, we're gonna go by 7. I probably would pass on these. I first seen them in Maximum Carnage and Spider-Man comics. But do I really need them? I would automatically look right at Cloak and be like, no. I would have said, oh, look, it's Dagger. Oh, Cloak. The Cloak itself, that's probably the best thing out of the whole set. honestly. There's not really much to say about Cloak and Dagger. But Cloak is not a monster. You know? The artwork on the tin is probably the best thing on this. But, yeah, she's supposed to throw daggers. I don't know why these aren't just yellow or something. Or maybe even have her, like, have some kind of a launcher. Like, maybe underneath her arm. But, I mean, you clearly can tell that if you've ever had Marrow, the X-Men mutant character from Generation X, that if you had that figure, I mean, you would know right off that that's those. But I mean, that's pretty common. Toy Biz did it. Hasbro did it. Kenner, they did it. You know, with Ghostbusters and Police Academy and stuff like that. But I mean, what can you say? I mean, in the 90s, everything was pretty cheap. But we had some really cool stuff back then. The Cloak is really cool, though. I like that. All right, guys. So if I was to rate this thing, this set, this limited edition set, I would have to give it a 5 out of 10. Yep. So anyways, if you like it, that's great. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Like the video, subscribe to my channel. I said that completely backwards. And if you want to see any other toys, vintage or modern, let me know in the comments below, and I will see what I can do to accommodate you. Until then, this is Mike G, and you guys have a great night, and since it's Christmas time, 2025, have a Merry Christmas.